here for breakfast, and we're gonna have a nice breakfast video. I'm looking at the waitress to try to get some more coffee. I'll just wait. So I just ordered. I do have a little coffee. You can see. No, you can't see. I have like half a cup left. So I ordered the eggs with bacon and gluten-free toast and the coffee. Oh, it comes with home fries and tomatoes, I think. So I'm off this morning, and I wanted to just come and enjoy a breakfast. I kind of love breakfast any time of day. I'm one of those people. So I'm going to show you what my table looks like, and I'll try to put my phone back down nicely. I'm not that experienced doing this, but I'll do my best. So here's my little setup. Eat. And here's my, do you see the guy giving the free rides? You see that? Yeah. So people are still on vacation, and when they're on vacation, our city tries to offer them some fun touristy things to make it fun. So those are free rides. You see that guy going? It's actually free when you hop on, and he'll take you a couple kilometers. I don't know if this is a good setup, but let's just make do. So yeah, I'm going to, it's so cute. I just like this plate. I want to show you guys. It's just like so adorable. They have like Kraft peanut butter. They have jam. And they have blueberry, which is my favorite. And they have marmalade, double fruit, which is a better quality. It's all sticky. Strawberry. And of course we have Kraft peanut butter. The little bears. My dad likes to eat this with a spoon. And too yummy. Butters. Lactasia butters. Oh my goodness, it's here already. Super! Merci beaucoup. Bon appétit. Merci. Oh my god, that's a lot of bacon. Wow. Okay, I'm going to show you guys before we get started. I don't even have time to do cards. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And toast. Okay, ready? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of food. I'm just going to take my time and enjoy with you guys. How do you set up a phone well in a restaurant, honestly? Okay, that's enough of that. I just wanted you guys, if you could see the food while I'm eating, would be more fun for you. Oh. You're not going to get to see it, okay? You'll see it when I'm eating it. It's the best I could do. Okay. So let's start with buttering the toast. I mean, I ordered the gluten-free toast just because I could eat gluten. I do eat gluten, but it makes me sleepy. It's harder to digest for me because when I eat it, I get sleepy. That's what I mean by hard to digest. It's so yummy. I love it. But I choose when I eat my gluten. Honestly, when I'm at home relaxing, and I know I could just like take it easy after, that's when I eat gluten. When it's morning in a restaurant and I have the whole day ahead of me, I'll pass. I will have peanut butter on one of my toasts. It's kind of loud in here. I'm going to try to talk louder. The peanut butter, half of the peanut butter out, and put it on one of my toasts. There. Who doesn't love peanut butter and butter? Oh my god. And then I'll put butter on the other half. Breakfast. So this is a chain restaurant. So it's going to be like the same in everyone. This is only my second time being at this chain restaurant, and it's because they're a breakfast restaurant. I'm going to take one blueberry, one strawberry. So one strawberry, one blueberry. I was raised on blueberries in the part of Canada that I'm from. Wild blueberries grow, so we pick them in the summertime and we eat them all year because we freeze them to last during the winter. And I'll put some strawberry. And we make blueberry pancakes with them. We make blueberry pie. My brother married a Polish girl, and her family makes blueberry pierogies, which I guess is a very traditional Polish blueberry dish. Okay, are you ready? Okay, I'm not done. We have ketchup. We'll put for the home fries. And then I'll also put some pepper on my eggs and my tomatoes. I'll move the bacon over. Put some on my home fries. I'm a fan of pepper. A little salt on my tomatoes. A tiny bit on my eggs. And before I dig in, I'm going to show you guys again. Now that it's all ready. Sorry if I'm shaking. Okay, ready? So I'm going to eat the tomato first because apparently when you eat the fruit first, it's better for your digestion. Not an exciting answer, but yeah, okay. You know, it's so great in the restaurants in the summertime in Canada because the fruits and vegetables actually taste great because they're growing here now, as opposed to February where there's no more fresh tomatoes growing here. Yummy. So yummy. That sounds quite good. My sister and her husband just came up last weekend and they brought bacon. I don't usually buy bacon. And they brought the extra thick bacon. It was like 2 pieces and you're so full. It just feels like extra thin bacon. Coffee. Tasty. healthy. Yummy. I don't often have peanut butter and jelly, but when I do, I'm right back to being like 11 years old. I think it was probably one of the first things I could make on my own. Peanut butter and jam toast. Well, people are leaving. It's getting quieter in here. I love it when you taste like food that's been on the grill, like a burnt kind of flavor. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's so happy. Same thing with this song. I got Susan Bea, Walking on Sunshine. Reminds me when I was a kid. Maybe like 12. Just going to hang out with my family, you know. A couple of years ago, there was a girl on that American Idol show, and she sang this song in her own way. Oh my god. If you guys have a chance to look it up, I think her name is Gambia. Like that's her first or her last name. But oh my word. She did a phenomenal job. And that's a big compliment, because when you have a favorite song when you were younger, anyone else trying to redo it after is really hard for you to appreciate, because you're so connected or touched by the song in the first place. But anyway, you did a great job. Sipping the coffee with the bacon in my mouth already. Home fives, the burnt flavor, the bit of coffee. Don't you guys just love breakfast? What should I eat next? Oh, the eggs. I didn't even try the eggs yet. Okay. Now, what I've done is I put all the peanut butter and jam, and I'm gonna have, and I ordered, you guys are not gonna like that, but I don't mind putting my egg yolk with the peanut butter and jam. I'll put the whole egg on it. I'm having a great time with you guys. I guess you shouldn't speak with my mouth full. Delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. the fun thing about eating gluten-free toast in a restaurant is that you don't get full the same way. Like, if I ever eat just 2 pieces of regular bread with this, halfway through the meal I would get bloated and full, and I would feel like I was stuffing myself or forcing it. You pay an extra $1.25 for the gluten-free, but and I feel good when I leave the restaurant. I get to enjoy my experience more while I'm eating. I don't like that feeling unless I'm at home by a couch. I don't like that feeling of being really full and tired and having to like move around. Get some more coffee.
Café?
Oui, s'il vous plaît. Merci. C'est mon première fois venir manger déjeuner pendant le since the pandemic.
Ouais.
Parce que tous mes favoris places avant, ils ont fermé. Alors j'ai juste pas le fait. J'ai mangé d'autres choses, mais aujourd'hui j'ai dit c'est mon vacances. Je vais juste aller vraiment enjoy the breakfast. So, anyway, c'est bon, oui, c'est bon.
Parfait.
Merci. Oh my god, the music is so good. So I got my coffee. You see it? Still no. It's okay. Oh, I spilled that milk. Oh, I almost did. So, I have to say, I'm usually very, I'm not an athlete, but I do a lot of physical activity, like to keep in shape normally. And I walk a lot. I think you guys know that. But since the pandemic, for like a year, I stopped going to the gym and things like that. Now September, it's getting close. I'm trying to build up the momentum to start working out again. Because you guys can see in my videos, my arms do a little toning, and so do my legs. I mean, not so bad I walk all the time, but I do need to strengthen up a little bit. Just to feel strong, too. Like, I work. Like, I'm not not working. Meaning, I just have to stay healthy and good shape so you feel tops. Now I got Tina Turner. What's Love Got to Do with it? Oh, well, last night I watched an old movie, I think from the 80s, with Diana Ross and Richard Pryor. I forget the name of the movie, but it's the life of Billie Holiday. It was very good. I watched a little bit about the making of it. I appreciated that Diana Ross said she wasn't going to try to be like Billie Holiday or sing like Billie Holiday. And I think it worked for her. I love Richard Pryor. Everything I've ever seen him in. All his stand-up comedy. Obviously, it's super sad the way he passed. And I can't imagine what challenges that he lived through. I really hope so much love for him and his family. Him, rest in peace. His family, and he really, the firsts of anything, I don't want to say have it harder, but they do. So, he really did start to carve that path for black actors and comedians in America. Obviously, would have had to deal with so much crap, as well as good things, but to do what he did and to be that funny, that's a special kind of person. You know, it's like I think of Marcus Aurelius sometimes too. So it's like a lot of his stuff is loving, as much as he lived in a time of warmongers. Like, if you're too hard, soften up. If you're too soft, harden up. Do the best you can. Try your best to love yourself and others. Forgive yourself and others. Be at peace. Just be like a flower. Don't want. Don't lust. Try not to be attached. Let it go, let it flow. Look at me, I'm like preparing. I keep thinking this, I'm preparing for the fall. Last fall was so traumatic. It really was. I'm just like eating, right? I know this is a long video, but I had a sweet viewer this week or last week that said something like, nothing wrong with a long video, or long videos can be good. So on that sweet note, this is another long video. It's because it's so fun to make a long video. You know, I'll let you guys know something about me. Okay? Something personal. You know what my love language is? Before I answer, try to guess if you are a loyal viewer. What do you think my love language is? I'm going to tell you. Quality time. So, I value quality time spent with somebody. So, how do I show my love? Through my personality. Spending time. Quality time. So, with my favorite breakfast meal I haven't eaten in a restaurant in a year. Breakfast, this is so fun for me. I'm showing you guys my love by sharing this meal and this long video, this time with you. I'm getting full. I have like 2 bites of potatoes left, and that's it. I've like cleared everything. I've eaten like almost every container of peanut butter and jams and butters and toasts and eggs and bacon, tomatoes. But if I would have had gluten toast, over. And I'm kind of going all out because I'm on vacation. And very soon, I'm going to cut out the sweets. go back to a higher protein diet. Because when I eat high protein, I have a lot of energy and I feel really good. When I don't have a high protein diet, I eat a lot of carbs and sweets and coffee because I run out of energy. So if I eat more protein, not like every meal, well, almost every meal, I don't need to snack or drink coffee in the afternoon. And I don't crave sweets or carbs. So, I mean, you gotta have a balance of things, so you don't always do the same thing. Try new things sometimes. Take an adventure. Talk to someone you wouldn't normally talk to. Talk to someone that's different than you. Man, j'ai mangé comme...
C'était bon?
Tout. C'est vraiment bon.
Est-ce que vous voulez autre chose?
Non, c'est bon, merci. Oh my god, I ate like everything. Okay. I have just, I like to save like at least half a cup after my breakfast. Yum. Me. I like my coffee to be bitter enough. So I'll just put a couple drops of milk just to say, but I do really prefer nice bitter coffee. Well, the place is almost empty. Merci.
Ça ici, c'est à la caisse quand vous êtes prêts.
So, shall we look at the bill? I'll show you quickly. No, that's good. So 1 egg and bacon is $9.75. The toast without gluten is $1.50. Subtotal is $11.25. One of the taxes is 56 cents. The provincial tax is $1.12. So the full total is $12.93. I know that Europeans have a hard time when they move here because when I think of going out for breakfast, let's say I know this place is $9.75. In my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, that's okay. Like $9.75, that's decent for like breakfast, you know. They don't like that. In their mind, they're like, no, I want to think of it as $12.93. I want to think in my mind the exact cost and then evaluate it. But as Canadians, we're so used to the tax that we don't imagine the tax in our mind when we consider the price of something because it's a given. So we don't do that. I mean, I kind of would like to do what they do because then you're a lot more conscious on the fuller dollar, but it's inevitable. Things like these happen. So then how much do you tip? Well, normally you just add the two taxes. So the two taxes come out to 15% because that's how much tax we pay. Here it's 15%. That's the provincial and the federal together. And 15% is the minimum of what you would tip. So on this bill, if I added the two taxes together, that would be $1.80. And $1.80 is not enough for a tip. The minimum would be $2 as a tip, honestly. But kind of a more decent would be $4. To be thoughtful, a $5 bill would be a really nice tip. I'm not telling you how much I'm going to leave. Well, on this nice sunny day, 30 minutes, another long video. I had a pleasure spending the quality time with you and wish you so much joy in your day.